Ooh, bitrate is not fun. Introducing guest star. Okay, remind me later. I don't have time to learn anything new right now. A little scared about that bitrate, but we're just gonna do this anyways. Unstable. What is today? Hey, happy Tuesday. All right, can you hear me? What's going on, voice? All right, Anita Nahida. So I'm gonna do some polls tonight. Let me figure out my life here first. Ooh, and let me check Twitter because I installed a new bot that's supposed to. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, cool. Happy Tuesday. Happy November. Happy Warp Day to my good friend Dine, who's in the Discord. And we are... well, what did I do? I've got about 35 polls. And that's all that I'm allowing myself for probably a couple weeks. I'm gonna try to F2P as much as I can. So I've decided the F2P kids are cool. I was attempting the spiral bis a little bit earlier. I don't really want to talk about that. Okay.
This is Fidelity Bloom, a more mindful approach to money. Fidelity Bloom helps you build on existing saving and spending habits to help create long-lasting ones. Plus, you'll get a 10% match from Fidelity on your first $300 of deposit.
I looked into Fidelity Bloom. I actually think that's a decent offering.
10% is an introductory limited time rate through 12/31/22. Renews annually at 5%.
From a very reputable institution, in my opinion. American. Remind me about that later. Alright, printer is done, so I can turn you off. Alright, I don't know if I want to belabor this or just like kind of rip the band-aid off. Go to my space so I don't miss anybody on Trovo. Excellent. There you go. I don't really want to try the Spiral Abyss. I was thinking of maybe trying like a Spiral Abyss run and then reward myself with pulling for Nahida. But I think instead I'm going to find some sort of slightly meaningful lucky spot. Let's do one pull just to get this started. And we'll do that by looking down upon the Spiral Abyss. Oh, let's see. Hey, look at all this stuff. This stuff. Oh, let's do a trial challenge. We'll start with the ones I know. And we'll move on to the ones I don't. The one I don't. I do hope I get Nahida tonight. She really does look fun. And just like really interesting. This is just Bennett and Shengling. There we go. Okay, so in this showcase, I always do this. I want to see, all right, what is the build that Hoyoverse thinks is appropriate? 2 Noblesse, 2 Crimson on her. Interesting. $888. Okay. And then what are you doing for Bennett here? 80. Favonius. Makes sense. Noblesse 4-piece. I like, you know what I really like is that they, and full 8s. 8s across the board. You know what I really like about what they do with these samples is that they're free-to-play friendly things. Like this, he's not insanely kitted out. He's not like C6, R5, 5-star weapon. You know, it's like achievable stuff.
Everybody stand back!
Exit. Hey Kara, music a bit loud? Ta-da. Oh yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Hi, hi. Is that sound level better? All right.
Once there was a glorious kingdom.
Oh, here we go.
Established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir
Hey, AJ.
began her journey of seeking the pearl.
Welcome, welcome.
But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness.
Sabrina, the
But
teenage
take
witch.
heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
I feel like, is that the same cut scene for every battle pass? I feel like it is. Oh, I didn't even make it to level 1? Alright. What we got over here? Test run. Let me get my rewards. Wolf Boy. Okay, this will be good because I have no idea how to use him in a team. Kara. Oh, did you pull already, Kara? How'd you do? Oh, you didn't pull? We had our friend Hooligan pulled on Nahida's banner a little earlier, just in the Discord. What did he get away with? He pulled on Nahida's banner, and then he did a 10 pull on the weapon banner. And out of the whole thing, he got a sacrificial bow. So, good weapon. And he got to refine it, one that he already had. So, you know, not all bad. Pretty good. Ah. Kara is not pulling any Archon until they give you your Cryo Archon. Fair.
October 28th through November 7th. Submit your graduate application during this time.
Fair, fair.
Explore all the 100% online graduate programs available in the College of Education, Health,
Let me get this, see if I can get this chat box.
www.kent.edu/apply and apply today.
They turned off the game overlay. Okay, show chat. There we go. Perfect. Interesting, they paired him with Shangling. Looks nothing like Sino. What are you talking about? All right, I got to see what their build is. What about me? Am I gonna C6 her? I'm gonna attempt to, AJ. Not tonight. Tonight I'm tonight I'm just hoping to get her for my little collection of digital dolls. And then I'm going to, and I've got I earlier tonight I had, what did I have, 7 pulls saved up. And then I kind of rated the couch cushions, as it were, and so I've got 35 pulls for tonight. Because I looked at my pity, and I'm at like 5 pity for the 5 stars. So I'm pretty sure the pity system is what they say it is, so we'll go with it. So I wanted to give myself a little better shot at just getting C0 tonight. And then I'm going to try to free to play most of the banner. And then we'll see how far I can get by the end of the banner. And then whatever I've got at the end of the banner, I'll C6er. And hopefully I won't have to do much. All right, so they've got Snow Tomb Star Silver on him. I do have that. I have it on Eula. Artifacts, glad. Okay, interesting. 888. All right. Noblesse and Crimson. They've got her with Dragon's Bane. They've got her kitted out like they did with Bennett. I gotta say, for some reason in these trials, they always seem way stronger than in actual practice. Claim that. Okay. We did two test runs, so each test run gets a pull. All right, I'm expecting to be building pity here, but here we go. This is just one. Ooh, and a purple. Hi, Bennett. We can recycle him. And let's do that second pull. Cool steel. Excellent. Okay. Shailing Noel. I have no idea how to play Noel. What do you do? Give it all to you. All right. So what about you, AJ? Are you going to pull for Nahida or Yoimiya or any of the 4 stars? I love that Noelle has like the biggest sword in the game, bar none.
The frying pan into the fire. Goes the ship down.
You pulled her earlier 78th pity and you won 50-50? Congrats! Congratulations! 78 pity. I got my last 5-star was Nilu, and I got her on 79 pity. Now I'm on 5. So we'll see. I think it'll take a miracle for me to grab her tonight, but we'll see. Just C0, no funds. Yeah. Yeah, Car's got a level 90 C1 Nilus, and he has her decked out. Okay, I'll try the character. Well, let's do that poll for Yoimiya. Ooh. Right. Yeah, building pity. So is that 5, like 6, 7, 8 maybe? Okay, I have no idea how to play her. I have not watched her videos or anything like that. Nahida's elemental skill can deal dendro damage and mark opponents. And AJ, have you taken her out for a field test yet? How is she to play? Is she easy to get started with, or is there a learning curve? Or how did you feel about it? I'm interested. I'm curious. The people want to know. Okay. Nahida's elemental skill can deal dendro damage and mark opponents hit with a seed of Skanda, linking them to one another. When held, the skill can be released after aiming, after you trigger elemental reactions. Opponents who are thusly linked together, Nahida will deal dendro damage to them. Okay. After you trigger elemental reactions. So, I mean, a little bit kind of like Yelan in that aspect. His elemental burst will unleash the shrine of the Maya field, which I did see that, and it looks beautiful. Based on the number of Pyro, Electro, and Hydro characters in the party. I think it's interesting that they're starting to connect buffs to your party composition. I think that's a really interesting mechanic. Additional elemental orbs. And a really smart way to motivate people to play different characters. Additional elemental orbs. Oh yeah. Not yet. You're still farming your boss mats on dendrohypostasis. Oh, so you're not like me. I get like a new character and I take them out at level 1. I love these freewheeling arms. I don't know what that does.
You're in for a little shock.
Okay, they're all connected.
Come a little closer.
And then they all died.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin.
Once you farm enough mats, you'll level her up and use her in the open world. Yeah, that's like apparently what you're supposed to do. Look at that. That's beautiful. Like a giant ballroom. Okay, I do like that you
gentle.
I was under the impression with that skill, because I did see like that skill before this came out. I was under the impression that you had to get all of the enemies in the little viewfinder. Very similar to what they had us do in one of the recent events.
Enjoy this too much.
She might die if you let her fight at low level. Yeah, she always dies. I just I enjoy taking them out for a stroll, and I like allowing them to be part of farming for their own materials. I know that sounds weird. But 'tis what it is. No. Nice. And then these Archon quest, Nahida story quest, excellent, Verdant takeover, Dendro hypostasis. Very cool. Very cool. And I already did level 9 of Spiral Abyss, which was not too terribly hateful. All right, let's do, let's just go through 3 singles. 1. I don't often get golds on these single pulls. I have a few times, and that's very exciting. But not very often. So I could do 30 single pulls or 3 10 pulls. I feel like 30 single pulls is not what I want to do. And I'm starving, but I'm trying not to eat after 8 p.m. So they say it's better. You sleep better. Your body can recover better. I did like a beast of a workout yesterday, and like my legs don't work. They are in so much pain. All right, here's a 10 for Moongrass. I really am very happy to be here and doing this. I'm just very tired. Oh, hey, Robbie. Look in Discord in the sad artifact. Hang on, Robbie just put a sad artifact in the Discord. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Let's see. Oh! Oh, that is unfortunate. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Weird. Hey, Moral. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the congrats. I appreciate that. Honestly, thank you to all you guys, all my friends. You guys did that. It's all for you guys, and y'all can tell me what to do with it, because I'm going to do some. My goal is to do giveaways. Basically, I'm just figuring out creative ways to fund it. Right now, that's what I'm working on. I have lots and lots of plans for Discord and the stream and all that stuff, but I work very slowly. Same on the question is, does he see Trovo? I do now. There. Literally. Razor is actually pretty strong. You were talking to yourself, Robbie, but not anymore, my friend. Ghost, ghost, ghost. Yes, I do see you. I don't know if you're still watching, so I'll say a quick hi. But I opened Trovo just for you, Robbie. That's not nothing. Oh, thanks, AJ, for the congrats. Kara, you're going to pull for Thundering Pulse in a few? Well, let me know when you're going to do that. Okay, so I have a purple coming my way here. Bennett, hi. You know, a lot of people said that they just kind of, hi, Bennett. Your twin. A lot of people think that they just threw trash onto the banners with Yoimiya and with Nahida. And I beg to differ. I think that there are a lot of new players in Genshin that are onboarding right now. And I think that they can use Bennett and Noelle and perhaps Razor. Not only that, but if they diversify the characters that people get, it helps encourage them to build more teams and learn about what that's all about. All right, let me go to a lucky place. I also want to change my team. Okay, I want to get away from this spiral abyss. I've decided that, you know, I have my strengths, and one should always know their strengths and as well as their weaknesses. One of my weaknesses is the spiral abyss. I just have trouble with it. You guys have helped me greatly. So the struggle is getting better. What would I consider a lucky place? A sky nail? Oh no, I think over here with the cute mushroom things. Go to this. Can still improve in Spiral Abyss, AJ. No need to rush. Yeah. Yeah, I feel no rush. Send notification. Okay. Oh, see, this is nice. This is like
just standing around.
Oh, be quiet. Like, let's just stand on this mushroom here and bounce. And we'll stream midair. Or pull midair. Alright, we'll do a 10 pull. This is I believe in you, Nahida. I believe in you. Going after you with 5 pity. What am I thinking? But this will give me a little bit of a boost, so if nothing else, I can probably rest assured that I will get her by the end of the banner. Because they do actually, I found a YouTube video that I shared in the Discord. They actually do give away quite a few pulls this patch. The weapons on this weapon banner are not impressive to me. I have to say. Except for, obviously, the Thundering Pulse, which is an amazing weapon. Alright, let me go ahead and do a 10 pull, and then I'm going to do my dailies. Everybody struggles in abysses start. Once you build your character right and get used to the abyss, you eventually cure it. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Easily download it now. The Fidelity Bloom app features 2 accounts with your brokerage accounts. 10% as an introductory limited time rate through 12/31/22. Renews annually at 5% on 1/1/23. Fidelity Brokerage Services LLC, member NYSE SIPC.
Thanks, Car. Me add in these informational things. They're supposed to tell me when the commercials are getting ready to come up. Okay. Noel! Right, I can recycle her. Can you tell I'm tired? I have like a perma concern look on my face. And I'm not entirely sold on this filter. I might have to play with that. Let's see. All right, I can grab 3 more of these. A 1. It is exciting when you get a gold on like a 1 pull. Anita Nahida, and no Nahida tonight, I'm afraid. We will have to collect some primos, and that'll have to be an ongoing goal. All right, so what needs to happen now? I need to do my dailies real quick. Ghost Robbie. Ghost Robbie, I'm devastated I didn't get Nahida tonight. But I did build up my pity quite a bit for her. Got about a third of the way to a guaranteed Nahida 50-50. Guaranteed Nahida 50-50. There we go. That's why that was weird. I think there was something in the air today, I gotta say. I had several friends call me, kind of having their own sort of, you know, life emergency. Not emergencies, but just like difficulties.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
And so I kind of talked them through it a little bit.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless.
And you know, sometimes that's all people need to do. They just need someone to listen. That's a really important lesson that I learned from both my father and my friends. And I learned this over a period of decades. So it's not an easy lesson to learn. But people don't always want advice. If they're having troubles and issues, a lot of times people can work it out on their own. They just need someone to vent to. They just need someone to listen to them. I know that I've certainly been in that situation before. But I'm very much like my dad. I'm always wanting to help. I'm always wanting to offer what I can to help make whatever situation a little bit better. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. You know, we've heard that before. And I learned a nifty little trick over my years, because a lot of people tend to find me trustworthy, and so they confide in me quite a bit. And yeah, one really powerful thing that I learned is to just ask them. And that's what I do anymore, is like when someone starts to like go off, I'll ask them. I'll be like, do you want me to just be an ear for you right now, or are you looking for advice? Do you want me to help you solve this, or are you just needing a sounding board right now? And I've gotten both answers, and it has helped immensely. And it keeps me from giving sort of unasked for obtrusive advice to people. It's my first instinct is to like give advice, which, you know, some situations great, others I'm maybe not the person that should be giving advice. It just depends. Practice makes perfect. Robbie, you're at 77 pity, still no 5 stars. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. I don't know if you were here or not, but my last 5-star was Nilu, and I got her at 79 pity. The 5-star that I got before that was at 13 pity. And the 2 5-stars that I got before that were both at, I believe, 80 pity. We have a really handy, if you're connected to Hoyo Lab at all, we have a really handy thing in the Discord server where you can check those stats and stuff. It's interesting.
This is order. I'm going! Lament!
I don't know how necessary that was, but that's all right. The 5-star you got at 3 pity was Klee 5 minutes before her banner ended. Nice. That is excellent. I did read whisperings on the internet that, and this was quantified, which is the only reason I give it any validity whatsoever. But they did run numbers, and I don't remember them off the top of my head. But, point being, which way am I supposed to go? Point being, they saw lower 5-star pulls in the gacha in the first 3 days after dropping a new banner than they did after subsequent days following that. So I don't know how much stock I put in that. From a business perspective, sure, that makes great sense. That's a wonderful strategy, and if I were the development or marketing director, I would probably advise doing that. However, I find it to be ethically abhorrent. And also, I think I have a little more good faith in Hoyoverse than a lot of other people do. For instance, I think that they really do want this to be a casual game. I think that it is a priority for them. I think that it is important to them, commission accepted, that this game remain accessible to anyone who wants to play it and make it available to as many people as possible. And make it so that it's not impossible to learn how to, achieve things in the game, etc., etc. I don't know. That's my own personal things. I could be totally wrong. It could be like, I don't know, up at the top of their tower, thinking of ways to extract money from us. Sure, there's always an element of that. But particularly with big companies, particularly with living in capitalism and America and all of that, I want to believe that a big company does have those considerations, I don't want to totally cynically believe things like it's only about the bottom line. I think it is in a lot of cases, but I have to believe that there are companies out there that are, their bottom line is something a little more, with a little more humanity in it. I'm just babbling. I'm just rambling nonsense. And I was telling someone the other day, I was like, I really enjoy streaming because I'm a rambler. And that's how I process a lot of my thoughts and a lot of my experiences is I talk it out. And if there's no one, I talk to myself all the time at my house. Like, if there's no one around, I will talk to the wall. What is that? Adventure something? So I was telling my friend, I was like, you know, I kind of enjoy streaming because I can just kind of ramble and people can mute me and then, you know, I don't necessarily have to be told to shut up or anything or get cut off or anything. But nobody's forced to listen to me because that doesn't feel good either. So, works for me. And I'm not sure what the demographic is that's watching this stream or this VOD, but just a friendly reminder, if you live in America, that open enrollment for healthcare marketplace opened today. So if that's something that you're interested in and something that you may need and something that you do for, you know, yourself or your household, 'tis now open. Overkill much? What are you talking about? 3 poor level 32 slimes got smashed by a damn plane. Well, you know, my therapy money goes to Genshin. So I have to sort of figure out a way to make that work. And it turns out that looks a lot like crushing slimes with full planets. Still not level 1 yet. We'll get there, team. We'll get there. Don't forget to hydrate. I will. I need to hydrate. Oh my god, my legs hurt so bad. Absolutely, Din. Thanks for hanging. Oh, absolutely, Din. You never have to explain yourself. Just go. You gotta go. Just go. I don't take it personally. We're all busy. Do the weekly mission. It gives a lot of experience. Okay. Let's see. Car, your therapy is playing Chivalry 2 and swinging around a Viking battle axe while screaming at the top of my lungs. You know, I don't know if they still do this anymore, but they used to do, particularly with family therapy, the whole like Nerf bats that you can like hit each other with. And you know, it's a safe environment. It's like foam rubber bats that you can't really hurt anybody. And you're just supposed to like hit each other. I think the tool was to get it out of your body. Something like that. But Kara, that's actually hilarious. I'm just too tired to laugh right now. Or maybe not. I watched Kara play Chivalry 2 a bit. Was it last night or the other night? I don't know. I don't believe in time anymore. And that game was crazy. It looked really fun.
Moments of birth.
Kara, when I was 9 years old, you hit your older cousin across the head with a plastic wiffle ball. Well, it's a wiffle ball bat. You're all right. It's not going to hurt anybody that bad. AJ, all right. Yeah, we'll catch you later, man. Absolutely. I'm just casual tonight. I'm actually probably going to pop off here in like a minute or two because I'm tired too and I really want to get a good night's sleep. And I do have a stream scheduled for tomorrow, which I kind of want to save my resin for farming. Oh, that's kind of cool. He pushed Kara, he pushed you out of your chair, so you hit him with it and it made a boom and he went flying out of the chair. Your poor cousin. Did I ever do anything like that with my cousin? I was really close with my one cousin because we were born 3 months apart and we were kind of raised together. So he was a little bit like a second brother to me. Speaking of which, I should go visit him pretty soon. I haven't seen him in maybe 7 years. It's been a while.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up!
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
$167. I can do one pull. Is this going to be the lucky pull where we get Nahida? Why did I say that so defeated? Sorry. All right, come on, Nahida, come home. I need that big cathedral that you do. Building pity. Okay, we're all decent. That's good. I'm gonna pop off here, quite honestly. Again, I'm doing my stream tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'm gonna be doing a bunch of farming and just trying to catch Primo gems and trying to build up pulls. And Kara, when you get your 10 wishes, you're gonna pull for Thundering Pulse. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, well, anyways, short stream tonight. Thank you all for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'm in the Discord like all the time. People can always get a hold of me just because I'm not always at my computer, but I can always hear it when it dings. So I can always check it. All right, you guys are awesome. Sleep well. I'm literally, it's 1 a.m., so I'm literally going to bed right now.
To help create long-lasting ones. Plus, you'll get a 10% match from Fidelity on your first $300 of deposits. Easily download it.
Take it easy, fam.
The Fidelity Bloom app features
Have a good night.